Okay, so we have like a 300ZX here. It's got like a turbo blanket on it. I have a newfound respect for the OG Z owners. It wasn't until the VQ came and the prices came down, G35 and 350s, and kids turned us into the trumpet squad.
I have the same car.
Love it. Yeah, Jaguar. Or Americans say Jaguar. Old Bel Air. Volkswagen bus. Trumpet squad. Noise is coming from this Tesla. But like, he's not recharging, he's just draining his battery. So he's like, we get 5 miles down the road and have to pull over because the batteries are shot. Right? I have no idea about Teslas. This ride is legit. The owner calls him Rusty. There isn't a single square inch of this thing that isn't covered in rust. That is so cool. The only bit of the car that isn't rusty is the pliers holding it together there. That's legit. A man with a beard brought an old F100. But I love the color on this one. I want to wrap my Z in this sky blue here, like with 3M wrap, and go for like a golf racing livery. Them hitters. Offenhauser. Flamethrower. Holy fork. It's a fork in the road. That is good. Oh, it's a Ferrari. It's coming straight for us. Luckily, it's not a Mustang, and we know we're safe. It has the safe horse on it. He didn't read the sign that says no access prior to 11, but here I am calling him out. He's like, I'm leaving. Oh, cool. Oh, the epic wing is epic. Back up a bit. Porsche. Love it. Love those fender vents. The Supras, the old and the new. Everyone's like just getting pictures of them and footage. That Mark IV is clean though.
To me, it's more of a dog.
I love how they've kept it relatively stock too.
No, come on.
Oh, fight, 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 fight. Oh. Legit fight almost broke out on camera. That would have been awesome. I've said legit too many times in this video, so I'll have to self-remind myself to stop. Alright viewers, who would win in a fight? An epic track battle. We have this Viper versus RX-7 with wide wheels.
Yes, it is. I find another one. Is that what you think it is?
I'm spilling water on myself. Oops.
I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. It's RX-7.
No touchy. No touchy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I think I'm in love with the NSX. I just love the lines on it, the venting, and you just know everything's. There's a flag in my face. Like, they weren't just kidding around when they built this. I'm gonna swing around and get a shot of the driver's seat. Oh, cool. You can, like, see, like, it has, like, radiators there. Though, could use, like, I wouldn't put wheel spacers on it. Yeah, that's a view I'd like to see on my way to work every day. Ralph Gios. This dude needs to work on his aftermarket tuning. He could, like, use some velocity stacks up front. That airbox looks good. I love that. I really just wanted to get a clip of this car just so I could remind myself to search for Ralph. I don't know how to say that last name, just in case it's someone awesome. Oh, hey. The Supra's a convertible already. It's a Roadster. The idol in this Mustang. Let's get behind him. I love the smell of octane in the morning. Oh, look. Now it's too strong. This FJ Cruiser looks a bit tired. I know. Shocking, right? You know why I need a BMW? So that as a person I feel empowered. And yes, that was a deliberate attempt to cram as many dad jokes as I could into 30 seconds of video. It's all good. Some legit race cars here. This guy won a trophy. Come on. That dude, the blinky lights are annoying. Get that out of here. Volkswagen, come get your mans. He's prepping it. I'm like lost in the wilderness now. Just look at that. Chevy Vega. Oh, they dropped an LS in there. Some drag setup, I looks like, yeah. P325s. And there's my wife by the hot dog stand. Let's get away from that generator. It's wrecking our video. All right.
Look at this wing on here.
That's such a giant wing on such slow trash. Noisy over here. I was hoping to catch more of that Lamborghini there. And I ended up just catching like this overpowered OP'd van.
There's a Z coming.
Oh, I better stop recording. I don't want to hear its exhaust. Oh, that was pleasant. Here we go. One of the 3 Japanese cars I always thought was like way over-engineered for the time. It's Mitsubishi VR 6000 GT. VR6 3000 GT. I can't remember the numbers. Yeah, 3000 TT VR4 with a Borla exhaust. This, and I always thought like these cars and like the Mark III Supra and R32 and 33, R34 GTRs were like way over engineered. They had like, this is like all-wheel drive and a turbo 6. And they understated all the power figures from the factory because of the gentleman's agreement. It's a G35 with Nismo badging on it. I really like the, oh, tone it down. I really like those rearview mirrors though. Legend. Oh no, Chucky. Hood spacer alert. All right. Dude's got a little car. Yeah, Beamer. Great Scott! You know, if it wasn't for Back to the Future, this car would probably have been turned into like a ton of soda cans or something. Not a color I would go for personally, but I just wanted to laugh at the license plate. That's great. It's actually kind of cool. Triumph. It's an engineering marvel, a Triumph. Bikes like this happen when you lay it on the line. Yes! Yeah. I got the Ant-Man horn on camera.
I think that came from this guy.
I think